I'm here with Mike. He's a lead plumber here at ART Industries Incorporated. Today we're removing and replacing a 40-gallon natural gas hot water tank. First thing you want to do is make sure you shut off the supply gas to the unit. Very important. Next thing is shut off the valve for the water supply. Now we're going to hook up this hose to drain the tank. A lot of times you hook up the hose and it doesn't want to drain. If that happens, you'll take
you can
some
turn
sort.
this valve on and actually propel the calcium deposits through the system and get it going.
Sometimes you'll actually have to shove something in the valve to loosen the calcium up so it doesn't clog up, and it does in fact drain. There it goes. It's flowing nice. So we're going to go ahead and get this completely drained and show what the next steps are.
And disconnect the gas.
There's a union. This is a union right here, and that's where you take the gas apart at.
Make sure the area is properly ventilated for any gas that will come out of the pipe. Yeah, so we'll back this up. It's snug.
Closely listen. If you hear hissing, stop immediately, put that back together, and call a professional plumber. That means your gas is seeping through and will not shut off. Your gas valve is seeping through. Alright, we got the old one removed. And we have a new A.O. Smith. This is actually a 30-gallon tank. We went a little bit smaller due to it's a one-bedroom apartment. A little bit more efficient for the tenant. So we got a 30-gallon gas A.O. Smith signature hot water tank.
And you always want to start with the big pipe first. So we'll start with the flue. Where is that? Well, do you see the flue cover yet? Yeah.
He already has these dielectric nipples that come with the tank.
Teflon tape.
Teflon taped.
Which we'll use Teflon tape and pipe though, just because that's
Extra protection.
how get it off the floor. Keep it off. Keep the.
It's always good to keep the tank off the floor using bricks or whatever you need to do.
Something that won't break down.
Another important factor is it has to be level on all sides. Front to back, side to side, needs to be 100% level. Next, we'll, like Mike said, hook up the big pipe first, flue, then move to the 3/4 gas, then move to the 1/2-inch copper. Alright, we got it 100% level on both sides. We got our flue pipe hooked up, not screwed in yet. Moving on to the gas line, starting from this union. It's piped open, every fitting. You're going to work from the furthest point away from the union to the union. And we're just reusing the old fittings that were here, which is fine to do. At the end, we'll bubble test all the fittings with some soap mixture and make sure nothing's leaking.
You hold that over there, Ed.
Nice and snug, and want to over snug it.
It's gonna be good there. I want to crack that.
This is
Gas
the pipe
valve.
dope that Mike likes to use the best. It's the best stuff. for this situation.
Pro dope.
And you could buy it at any Lowe's or Home Depot, I believe.
Looks like we're gonna have to change the nipple here.
So we're not matched up. See, there's from the Union down to the old one, it's not the right size. So all we're gonna have to do is change what looks like a 3-inch nipple. Now there was a 5-inch on there before, so you'll have to take a measurement, and you could buy these nipples at Lowe's or Home Depot as well. So we're gonna have to go get a 3-inch nipple from the truck. All right, we got the gas line all connected. Moving on to the copper. Gets the copper nice and hot. All the copper was cleaned prior and sanded. And flux was added. Wipes it with the flux after. It's a nice, clean, soldered joint. That completes it. We're going to bleed the gas down there at the Union. New water heater installed.